So I'm going to tell me nipple. Right? Alright? So it only had 2 teeth and it had 4 offspring. What will happen? The stronger gets stronger and the weaker. Right? Because the stronger one's going to beat off and push off the weaker one. Right? And the mother don't even know better. She can't say, move your tongue, sir. Right? Give the other one a chance. She can't do that. Right? All she knows is that she's providing the other for milking. Right? And so, if you have a situation like that, you must now pay for management. You have to get somebody to be committed to feed about 3 times per day. So notice when you go there and see a set of little bottles at it, so you have to bottle feed. Because if you want to bring all 4 or 5, because the more the merrier, in this game is a more thing, more money, yeah? Right? So the more the merrier, but once you have a situation like that, you have to put in the work. Alright? Or so you just have 4 and only 2 surviving. You follow? And that's making sense. But the good thing is, that is the only breed, the Barbados Black Belly, in terms of prolificacy, the only breed in the region that could do that. Right? It's bad like that. The other thing about her is that she's very tolerant to internal parasites. So that when the other breeds are under pressure, they're looking sucky, they're bottle jaw kind of thing, she just going through, trod on, yeah? Looking good still under the pressure, right? So she's tolerant to internal parasites. So far so good? And she's well adapted to the local condition, the local environment, right? So they like her.
So that's
right?
like a pattern.
Huh?
It's like a pattern.
Oh gosh. Right? So the good thing about this breed is that there's no other breed like her in terms of prolificacy. You follow? Right next to her we have the West African. Right? Not so much heavier than her. But the West African is reddish brown in color, white underneath. Right? Reddish brown in color, and you see a fade of white on the face. But this one could only be a twins. Right? They don't reach up there yet. Right? They're not in the category where prolificacy is, where the Barbados Black Belly is. Alright? Then you have like a virgin, like a virgin. The Virgin Island white. Right? When you talk about good looking thing, yeah? You hear they say, like Tony and sing, with the angel we talk, right? So the Virgin Island is a very good aesthetical. Look, she looks good, right? We used to see a lot in Tobago, long time, nice white color. We don't see a lot of her around these days. But the Virgin Island white is one of those small ruminant breeds throughout the region, and she only gives twins too. Right? She don't reach up there. However, she's a little heavier, bigger frame than the Barbados Black Belly. You with me? Yeah. Nice. Then we have an introduced breed. See that breed there? The farmers them love it. They're spending their money for it. But they can't pay tackle and them big money for it, right? This is a breed that comprises 3 other breeds. Right? It mixes up. So remember I was telling you about something called breed complementarity, right? This breed tries to take advantage of breed complementarity so that the breed is robust, grows very quickly, grows really heavy, all right? Good feed conversion, and because of its weight, farmers are rushing it. So this one is called the Katadin, right? Katadhin. But the thing is, only twin. You don't reach up for plenty yet. Only twins, but because of its robust growth rate and because of its large final weight, it's one of the demands. Right? Farmers want it. Right? They're selling out 3 animals for another. Alright? So you see the breed that all it was that tried to put down and knock out a kneecap little while, that white one there. So that's a Qatar. Young fella barely just rocking a year. And you see 110 pounds already, right?
Balls, just big, yeah, big balls.
Remember we just saying balls. Testicles. They're looking well if they wear something wrong. Anytime you see them, alright, what the beauty about a testicle, the larger the testicle, the broader the circumference is an idea of fertility. So the bigger the testicles, the larger the circumference. It's an indication of fertility, meaning that the boy could show things, right? If you see show water, if it shrivel up or it deform, if one looking longer than the other, you have problems. You don't want that type of animal to be in your breeding flock because he's going to pass on genetic disorders, right? So for him, just meat. When he grows, it's just supposed to show and meat, right? Not to use for breeding. So we got to check out that.
No production, I see.
Check it out, right? Nice. Nice. So the breed though, you will notice that it has patches of wool on it. Remember we said in the region, we only produce or we only rear hair type sheep because wool would not augur well under our conditions. So the Catalan has in the breed a temperate breed, an animal called a polypine. So that is a wool type animal. Hence the reason you're going to see the Catalan showing some wool. It's not completely covered with wool. That's the best you're going to get. If you see a wool sheep, you're going to see covering all up to the head, right? Right, different. Right, so again, with that patches of wool, they still perform at the optimum. Right, but if you want wool, because a long time, I don't know why they don't do it anymore. We used to use the skin to make drum. Yeah? Putum, 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 right? So we used to take off